Hi, I'm Jason Bennett. Welcome to Saturday Twilight Football. We're coming to you from the Kennel, the Whitten Oval. This is the round 2 match between the Bulldogs and Richmond. We have one of last week's winners up against one of last week's losers. Today's match to offer further insight on where these teams sit in the overall pecking order. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. I'm joined by Kelly Underwood. Great to have you along, Kel. How do you see this one unfolding?
Thanks, Jason. It's hard to pick a winner. There's very little to choose between the sides. Both have their flaws, which have been spoken about, but whoever can get on top in the clearances will have a big advantage.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Kelly. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss. It's 7th against 12th, and the players are ready to get stuck in. All is in readiness, and the umpire will get us underway. Kelly wins the first tap. She must be a frustrated rover. Blackburn. She'll certainly feel that one. If she thought she was getting away, she was sadly... Slowing it down now. Only a question of who will get the goal. McDonald in the goal square takes a beauty.
She'd almost have to fall over to miss from here.
McDonald has her first.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
To be one on centre wing. They might be caught out on the turnover. Punched away. Greiser collects the half volley. McClelland charges onto it. Quick snap, and that's a goal.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
That's not a good kick. Who's at home? Conti! That one was always hers.
Straight in front, should not miss.
For 2 in a row, what's she done with it? She's hit the post.
They dodged a bullet there. They mightn't be so lucky next time.
That's a strong mark. Kicks inside the forward 50. No one can mark. Can. She's a real pocket rocket. Gavalis marks and should goal.
A straight kick here and they'll be in front.
Gavalis. Can she inspire a team? You bet she can.
Well, if you give her room inside the 50, you'll pay more often than not.
She's taken a beauty. Good-looking kick. That is great football. Can she finish it off?
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
She had the opportunity to put them in front, and that's exactly what she's done. Lovely finish.
Stevenson has got off the chain. They've got them on the overlap. 1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Daniel Harford is with us. What do you make of this one, Harf?
The Bulldogs are being beaten around the ball, but at least they're making the most of their opportunities in front of goal, which is keeping them in the match. If they can get it down there a bit more often, the forwards should be able to kick a winning score.
Thanks, Harf, as we get going again. The Rucks lock horns. Greaves. Whatever she's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. It's come unspun. Carruthers. Blackburn. She senses a goal on offer here. Well done. She's kicked it as straight as an arrow.
She buzzes around the forward line, always on the move and always happy to have a shot at goal.
Good build up. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Hardingham, what can she do with it? McDonald. She makes no mistake.
I'll have to watch her more closely than that. She's deadly around goal.
Anyone's ball. The Tigers have won it back. Grant is proving hard to pass. Georgia Stathis. Yasia runs in and bangs it home.
She's a terrific asset with her pace and skills, and that was another example.
That's a bit of a gift. Drives it deep. Gutnecht tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Yasia. She's got it. Has she got enough on it?
Crafty forward play there. She reads the ball so well, and she's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposal numbers.
Georgia Stathis. Time and again, she gets to the right place. That's not a mark. Gets to the front spot. In she goes.
This is what she gets paid to do, kick these goals.
She's a good set shot and she's buried that one.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
Forward the kick. The Bulldogs have been caught napping. Ford all on her own.
That was dreadfully lax defending, leaving a player completely unattended so close to goal. The coach will be filthy.
They're in front, are they? No, not yet anyway.
I'll back her in to make amends for that if she gets a chance. Unusual to see her miss from there.
Crosses the arc. Greaves! Got to the right position and hung on. She's got it.
She's a class act in that forward 50. That was a difficult kick, but she made it look simple.
Her hand passing is a weapon. Pritchard turned over. That might have been dropping the ball. Touch and go. It's go.
They'll feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
Ellis, Carruthers, Berry. She's got support. Fitzgerald. It's a thumping kick, but it's off target. Minor score.
That's a rare miss. They've been deadly accurate today.
Her field kicking is normally first rate. Second effort needed. Berry. Short pass looks good. Grigg can go back and shoot at goal.
She hasn't got her name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
You wouldn't expect her to have any trouble from there, and she doesn't.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go through.
In deep in the pocket.
Opportunity to score here with a clean takeaway.
Hardingham wins the tap. Carruthers couldn't burst through. Boot to ball, and that's a goal.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
So we'll have a ball up. Hardingham with the tap. Berry leans back and drills it.
They might want to tighten up on her. They gave her too much space on that occasion, and she made the most of it.
Lays it off. Blackburn. Georgia Stathis. Grant. Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. Time to check in with half.
The Bulldogs were excellent in the first half, but now the true test comes. Can they maintain the rage? They're going to need to, because even a slight drop-off in intensity could prove very costly. So far, so good, though, and the upset is a huge chance.
Thanks for... Kelly gets her hand to it. Shevlin couldn't get a disposal. Conti, Dempsey. Ball spills free in the tackle. Can she impose herself on the match? She's hit up the lead.
Poor defence, leaving her on her own, and now you'd imagine she'll make them pay.
She's been quiet today, but she can make amends with a goal. She's found the post instead.
They dodged a bullet there. They mightn't be so lucky next time.
The great Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Hardingham, McDonald. On the end of it, they're cutting them up with their ball movement.
It's as if they don't rate this player. She's already hurt them, and she's about to hurt them again.
McDonald with 3 now.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It hurts you on the scoreboard.
Georgia Stathis almost threw it out. How did she get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there. Kicking at her first.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
And Berry Stevenson manages to get off a handball. The umpire waves them on. Kicks for goal. Have a look at that. It's a wonderful finish under pressure.
The Tigers aren't looking like it at the moment. They simply aren't coping with the pressure.
Berry, she's so good in close. McDonald, Smith. Here's a big chance. Can she take it? No, she's missed.
Bad kicking is bad football. Cliche, but so true.
Wilcox, within range, can make them pay. They've got them on the overlap. Fitzgerald gets to the front spot.
That was an excellent passage of play to set up what should be an easy goal.
The Bulldogs look like running away with it. There's another.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard will get ugly.
Punched away. Wilcox, poor decision-making there. Dempsey affects the turnover. She hits it sweetly. That's a quality strike. It was never missing.
She's all class in front of the sticks. That's a great finish.
Bouncing ball. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. It's not been her day, that's for sure. Brennan couldn't reel it in. The Bulldogs have produced their best for 3 quarters. Can they finish it off in the last? Let's head down to half on the boundary.
The Tigers have been outworked so far. They'll look to their leaders to drive a step up in intensity. It's not always about the obvious things. It's also the knock-on that releases a teammate, the extra effort to effect a smother, the gut running to lay a shepherd. When you're in that mindset, you give yourselves a great chance.
Good on you, half. Thank you. Kelly, she's rucked superbly in a losing cause. Shevlin. Fitzgerald. That. Bit of a panicked handball. This spells trouble. Greaves. For a flying start to the term. It's online. She's drilled it.
All of a sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
Kick. This is great ball movement. Gives it everything. That's an impressive mark. Golden opportunity here.
This deserves a goal.
They're coming home strong, and there's another. Game on.
It looked all over, bar the shouting not so long ago, but we're headed for a grandstand finish.
Good thinking and good execution too. It's a decent strike, but it'll fall short. Defence 101 there. Berry. She's missed.
There's some impressive butchery of the footy going on out there.
Some space on the wing. Hardingham approaches the 50. This would be big. It is in more ways than one.
How good was that finish under pressure? She's such a classy player.
Stubbs. Through the centre square she goes. Yasia marks. Will she go the bomb? Will the ump call that back? No. Ford swoops and kicks a goal.
They've got to find a way to get her into the game. We know how damaging she can be. Harsh umpire.
Kelly says thank you very much. Clever kick. No one can mark. Shevlin steadies. Drop punt. Goal.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
What she got on offer. Penetrating ball. Smith has a vice-like grip.
Can she stare down the moment?
Going at her first, and she's got it.
This is one of the reasons why it's so hard to stop this team. They've got so many weapons that you can't shut them all down.
Read it well and claims the mark. She struggled to make an impact to this point. That's a strong mark. Can she finish it off?
She'd kick this more often than not.
Steadies, delivers, and back they come.
Well, they've given themselves a chance to pinch the match. It would be highway robbery.
Brennan! That one was always hers. She's been quiet. The Bulldogs have been caught napping. Brennan to put them in front. She has put them in front. Unbelievable!
Has she just won them the game? What a kick under pressure. Superb.
Idea, but that was a bit too far off the ball. Ford drops into the hole and marks.
This would give them some breathing space.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the post. It is. It's a behind.
There's 5 points gone begging.
The thriller. What a match that was, Kel. What did you make of it?
The Bulldogs will be absolutely filthy to let that one get away. Winning close games is a skill, and that was a missed opportunity. Clubs generally practice those scenarios in the pre-season, but it's a totally different beast when you're in the cauldron of a match and it's all on the line. They can only learn from it now.
Thanks for those insights, Kel, and for your input today. On behalf of Kelly Underwood and Daniel Harford, I'm Jason Bennett. Thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon.